War. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Sing it with me, deep divers. War. Huh. Yeah. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. 'Cause in the heart of nature, deep divers, there's no time for war. Oh no, there's only time for peace. Doing a little samba, baby. There's only time for raising the frequency. There's only time for raising the vibration. There's only time for me to send you that good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. There's only time for me to breathe with me, deep divers. Let's inhale all of that peace right now, because the world needs it. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I'm in a good mood because I chose to be. Now, a great war is happening. You won't believe what's coming. We got a whole lot to talk about. Now, we can see what's happening with Russia and Ukraine, and let's send some good energy to that area of the world. Pray for Ukraine. Pray for Russia. Pray for peace in the world, because the world needs it. So much is happening. Deep divers, have you heard the Hopi Prophecy? Have you heard the Hopi Prophecy? It is so beautiful. Native American prophecy. It goes like this. When the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, everyone is sick, great wars are happening, a new tribe will come onto the earth from many creeds, colors, and classes, and whom by their actions and their deeds shall make the earth green again. They will make the earth green again, and they will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. Yeah! Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. It's a beautiful day out here. But a lot is happening in the world. A great war is happening. A lot of people can feel it because it's happening, right? Not just between Russia and Ukraine, but in the midst of a pandemic. It's happening right now. So there are many wars happening simultaneously. And I'm here to remind you, deep divers, we are not victims of circumstance. We can send good energy into the universe by becoming the change we wish to see in the world. What? Slow motion this side. Because the world needs peace. And how we find peace is by embodying the peace we wish to see in the world. I'm hungry, deep divers, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? At the same time, I'm full because I'm in nature, and nature reminds me life is beautiful. But when you take a look at the world, it seems like, oh my gosh, Ralph, someone sent me a message. They're like, please pray for Ukraine. It's crazy over there. And it's like World War III is around the corner. Ralph, help. What is the solution to this war that's happening on the planet? I mean, we're in COVID right now, Omicron, and now we have like Russia and Ukraine. It's like, goodness gracious, Ralph, can't we get a break? Can't we just chill? Deep divers? Now, let me tell you this. A great war is happening, and it's a battle for the hearts and minds of the people. The war is not only happening out there, it's happening inside here. You see, the ancients knew, as above, so below, as within, so without. Everything you see happening out there, even with Russia and Ukraine, the macrocosm is a reflection of the microcosm. The war, the great war that's happening, is happening in the collective consciousness. The great war that's happening is happening in the collective consciousness. Therefore, if we want peace in the world, we must first be at peace with ourselves. And this is the reason why you don't have to save the world. All you have to do is be at peace with yourself. And when you're doing that, you are a part of the solution. You can be a part of the solution or a part of the problem. I'm a part of the solution. I'm in the heart of nature. Zenned out, deep divers. Raising the frequency. You see, first and foremost, I say, Ralph Smart says, let love guide you, not fear. Only love. Reverse love, it means evolve. What? Slow motion this side. Only love can help us evolve to a higher consciousness and bring peace on the planet because the world needs it. Only love can overcome fear. So when people ask me, Ralph, what's the solution to everything that's happening? I say, vibrate in love and do not vibrate in fear. Tit for tat is how wars are created. But like I told you, it's not only happening out there, it's happening in our own family, our relationships, at work. There is someone you are at war with. There is someone that you are at war with. And therefore, we have to find a peaceful resolution. We have to end conflict, and that means we have to let love guide us and not ego. We have to let love guide us and not be conceited and arrogant. People fight over land, but the land doesn't belong to you. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. People fight over land, but the land does not belong to you. You can't own a country. You can't take it with you when you leave here. But people are fighting. Russia and Ukraine, it's over land. It's over the mindset that, hey, my country is better than yours. It's over the mindset that, hey, I own you. No, the world, the earth belongs to everybody. But we've got to remind ourselves how we got here in the first place. Wars are created through ego, separation. When you cannot see someone as yourself, there is a war. Therefore, the solution is to embody oneness by realizing separation is the greatest illusion ever created. Are you listening, deep divers, to the words that are coming out of my mouth? A great war is happening. You won't believe what's coming. Now, there's also a war with your humanity, because many human beings are living in the metaverse and artificial intelligence is taking over. Soon, they will be putting a microchip into your brain, but you don't hear me though. That's the war that's happening, but you don't hear me though. There's a war on food, GMO foods. There's a war when you have 64 billion animals slaughtered every single year, 7-day vegan challenge. And this is the reason why the solution is to remind yourself peace begins on your plate. Slow motion this side. I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Now, yes, let's pray for Ukraine. Let's send good energy to that area. Because the sad part about war is that soldiers, they're young and they say, I'm fighting for my country. But you see, the ones who tell them to fight don't send their own children to fight in the wars. A soldier means soldier. They are the pawns on the chessboard. The kings and queens never get involved. But it's the young children fighting in these wars, not really knowing why they're fighting. And this is the reason why education is so important to solve wars, to bring about a peaceful situation. A great war is happening, and you won't believe what's coming. What's coming, Ralph? The Hopi Prophecy. That's what's coming. The warriors of the rainbow are here, and You're going to see more of them. The light workers are here. The chosen ones are here to remind you you're a multi-dimensional being having a human experience, to remind you to get your ass into the fifth dimension where love reigns supreme, because planet Earth is full of chaos, war, and the only way to transcend war is to rise to the heavens. This is a metaphor. You see, terra in the Latin means earth, land. Terra in the English language means a war. So they're telling you that Earth is a warlike planet. And the only way to ascend that is to reach the heavens, i.e. your higher nature, i.e. the love frequency, and move out of your ego. We have to move into oneness. We have to start realizing we are all connected. And every life is precious. Every life is precious. A great war is happening with even this pandemic, COVID. A lot of people have been living in lockdown. They're still in lockdown. Social credit score. These are the wars that are looming and around the corner. And it's up to us. Hey, war on freedom of speech, censorship, big tech. It's happening. So how do we free ourselves from this? You see, it's not about attacking what you hate. It's about promoting what you love. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Dark times are needed. Dark nights are needed to make us become illuminated. In our darkest moments, we become illuminated. So this great war that is happening is reminding us we have to move towards the light. We have to be the light. We have to vibrate higher than what's around us. And we have to let love guide us, not fear. I want to remind you, this is a great time to be alive, because for something new to begin, something has to end. It's not an accident that this great war that's happening, even with Russia and Ukraine, happened on the 2/22/22 portal that opened. The 2/22/22 portal that opened, signifying the great split, signifying the new beginning. And I told you that portal that opened was the meaning of it. Go and watch that video. Was the great battle that's about to happen. It's not a coincidence that that's when Russia invaded Ukraine. What? Slow motion this side. Because this is the final end game. And we have to become peace within ourselves for there to be peace outside of ourselves. Putin said if anyone else interferes, he will respond immediately. You see, all of these egos create war. And the only way out of this is to let love guide us, not fear. I want to remind you, deep divers, you can send good energy for peace in the world, because it's not only between Russia and the Ukraine. That's not the only war. There's spiritual warfare happening in the music industry. They're dumbing down your children with music on a lower frequency. But when you tap into the 432 hertz, you start raising the frequency and then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? I'm breathing in that peace, deep divers. Breathe in the peace. Add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at official Ralph Smart, and Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat is that Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. We must be the change that we wish to see in the world. Are you ready? Say, I'm ready, Ralph. I love all of you, deep divers. You are appreciated. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again, doing a little samba, baby. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You! Leave a comment down below, deep divers of love and appreciation. I love all of you. Go live, Ralph. You want me to go live on this topic? Say, go live. I love all of you. Peace.